Hello, my people. I am Sergio with the magic of perception, the way to see your life from the right point of view. Before than anything, I have to apologize again because I didn't cook again today. I'm putting something together, and until I don't have it ready, I don't want to use it because I think you guys deserve something that is coming out good. More than that, I want to say thank you to all of you. I want to say thank you to all the people that is been communicating with me, that is telling me what they think about these messages that we're trying to deliver. I want to thank for our followers, our new followers. We're still going up little by little. The goal is to deliver these messages to as many people as we can. Today, we're gonna have a subject that I find actually very interesting, and is one of the areas that most of us lie to ourselves the most. What it is, learn how to love yourself. Love the subject. We're gonna talk about what are the areas that we need to identify. There are areas of concern, and we're gonna work also on the on how build up that love that you have to have for yourself and how that is going to benefit you. Let's get started. My notes, like always. First thing, self-deception. When you lie to yourself, when you don't recognize that you have some areas of concern, that you don't recognize that you make some mistakes, like the person that says, I never had a bad mood. I don't know why people say I have a bad mood. I'm a happy person. Yeah, you look very happy. We need to accept those areas, and we need to understand that it's normal to have areas in our lives, in ourselves, that maybe are not the best. Nobody's perfect and nobody want to be there neither. So recognize that we have weakness, failures, and mistakes. Recognize them. Accept that. It's part of you. And to start loving yourself, you need to accept yourself the way you are, with the good and bad. As I don't know if you guys are married or have a girlfriend or a significant other, you accept that person with the mistakes they have. You accept that, and you still loving them, and you learn how to deal with their mistakes. So if you can do that with someone else that you love, you must do it with yourself, because you have to love yourself more than everybody in this life. So how how are we gonna recognize your weakness? You're gonna identify those areas of concern, those mistakes, those things that we don't like, without punishing ourselves. That is a very important part. Many times we are too hard to ourselves. Some people, when they make a mistake, I don't know, you're washing the dishes and you drop a glass, and it broke. And the first thing that you say, wow, how stupid I am. No, you're not stupid. Buddy, don't talk to yourself like that. You're not stupid. The glass just slip out of your hand. It can happen to everybody. So I want you to start talking to yourself like you will talk with a 2-year baby. You will not tell to a 2-year baby that is stupid, or you're gonna talk to him in a harsh way. You're gonna talk to him with love. You're gonna make your best effort to make that baby understand you or feel your good intentions towards the baby. So now you are that baby inside of you, and you're gonna talk to yourself that way. You're gonna tell to yourself with love, with comprehension, making sure you understand what you're saying, and treating yourself that way. And each time you treat yourself the wrong way, you're going to step back and you're going to redo it again until you get used to never talk to yourself or refers to yourself the wrong way. Words have a strong impact, so be careful with the words you use towards yourself. Okay, self-love. Behind the lack of love of yourself are most of the problems you have. That is very true. Again, when you don't love yourself, you are reflecting that towards other people. When you don't love yourself, you, let's say it like this: if you don't love yourself, how you can love your environment, how you can love someone else, how you can enjoy what is surrounding you, people, neighbors, work, going to the supermarket. A person that is kind of miserable inside, you can see that just with the way they look. You look at that person and say, wow, what's wrong with that guy? Pay attention to that. The same way you see that people might be looking at you, if that is your case. If your case is the opposite, you love yourself a lot, you actually treat yourself like the best person in this world, people are going to notice that as well. And if you are that kind of person and you know somebody that is not, give them a hint, help them out. That gives you like a great sense of joy. I love when I do it. Okay, maybe no one teach you how to love yourself before. Maybe that's why you don't know how to do it. So what is the solution? Stay like that or learn how to do it. If nobody teach you before, it's not your fault. If your parents didn't teach you how to love yourself, it's not their fault. Maybe they didn't know neither how to do it. Something I can tell you, they did the best they could. I'm 100% sure. As you're doing with your kids, if you have kids, you're doing the best you can. But remember, there is always room for improvement. One very important thing to start loving yourself once you identify all those areas of concern, because remember, we don't use the word bad. It's not bad areas. It's something that maybe is not that good or area of concern. I want you to identify your inner beauty. I want you to sit back and think about the things you like about yourself. Think about those things that when you're around people and you do or you talk, you feel self-secure. Identify those areas. Identify your strength, what you're good at. Can be physical work, can be mental work, can be reading, anything you do that you're very good at, that is your strength. Identify those things that give you joy, personal, like make you feel proud of yourself. And remember one thing, you are the most beautiful and amazing person in your life. You have to be always that person. You have to be the one that amazes yourself all the time. You have to be amazed by you. When you meet somebody or you're talking with somebody that is close to you and they do something great and you get like, wow, that was good. How about if you start doing it with yourself? When you do that great thing, wow, that was good. Good job, buddy. Kiss yourself. You deserve that kiss. Take care of that. Now, all the things I'm telling you, if you don't do a plan, if you don't work on it, they're gonna last like it's lasting this video, 10, 12 minutes. It will not last any longer. So you have to do what we say before, mental workout. I'm gonna start working out. I want you to grab again a piece of paper and a pen. Remember, when you write down, it has an impact in your brain. It makes a relationship with you. And I want you to write down why, why you see yourself some kind of way. What are the things that you don't like and why you see that in yourself? Write it down. Put it in a piece of paper. Don't lose that piece of paper because you're going to use it more than one time. Once you do that, I want you to write down what you don't like about it. You know why you don't like this or that? Now you're going to write down what you don't like. I don't like that when I get upset, I sometimes hurt the people around me because I say things that are not that good. I don't like that. Write it down. Be aware and honest to yourself. Tell the truth to yourself. I hate when people lie to me, so I cannot lie to myself. Nobody likes when somebody lies at you. Okay, so don't do it with yourself neither. Once you have all those things, I want you to write down now the most important part. And it's in capital letters, not regular. We're going to do capital letters, and I want you to write down the best things about you. Believe me or not, one of the most difficult things, and they do it in sometimes psychological test, is when you have to write down the good things about yourself. Those are the ones that take you the longer time. Those are the ones that make you think twice. And those are the ones that we're going to work on. Because are the ones that are going to give you that love for yourself. I'm not telling you that you have to change your temper. If you can, do it. I hope you like this message. If you like it, tell me you like it. If you didn't like it, tell me you didn't like it, and I would love that you tell me why. If you think this video is a good gift, give it to someone. Like I always say, it is a good gift to give. Share the message, subscribe if you didn't subscribe. Share this with someone you think will benefit from it. Love you. Have a wonderful day. Today is Wednesday. We're halfway of the week. Make the rest of this week better than last week. And I hope last week was great. So this one has to be super great. Once again, love you. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. And make from yourself the best person available.